glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense, I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wanted to talk to you about that, but it never seemed like the right time.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Ja, wir können
Was I
endlich
the
das
only one
Tagebuch
who ever
öffnen.
called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most
sind
people were
einfach
pretty
immer
chill
noch
about
da
Switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Also mir kam das jetzt in der letzten Erinnerung auch nicht so vor, als... Entschuldigung. So. Als hätte sie ihn gewollt verletzen wollen. Es sah für mich eher so ein bisschen so aus, als würde sie für sich selbst einen Ausweg suchen oder ja, es sah für mich eher danach aus, als würde sie ihr Leben beenden wollen und nicht das von Tyler. Ich bin echt gespannt, wie sich das jetzt noch entwickelt. Vielleicht ist es auch ganz anders, dass sie wusste, dass irgendjemand kommt und ihr Tyler wegnehmen möchte, weil er für manche Leute anders ist. In Anführungsstrichen. Und ich hoffe, man hat mich gerade nicht essen gehört. Mom und Allison haben wieder gestritten. Wenigstens schreibt Mom jetzt nicht nur mich an. Es kam mir so vor, als wäre Mom fast eifersüchtig, weil wir ihr nicht gesagt haben, was wir im Wald vorhaben. Ellie meint, wir sollten ihr von unserer Stimme erzählen, aber ich glaube, sie weiß schon davon. Mom hat ziemlich sauer reagiert, als ich sie gefragt habe, ob ich ins Eishockey-Team darf. Als wäre es falsch, weil es ein Jungensport ist. Ich werde aber wieder fragen. Ich probiere es nächste Woche nochmal. Sie hat wieder Nein gesagt. Ich bin so wütend. Warum sagt sie immer Nein? Warum darf ich nie machen, was ich will? Allison und ich haben angefangen, eine Geschichte zu schreiben. Naja, eigentlich Allison. Sie wollte nicht, dass ich irgendetwas ändere. Warum kann nicht einer von den Kobolden ein Junge sein? Gestern bei Bobbys Star Wars angeschaut. Luke ist so cool. Aber Mom hat es rausgefunden und war sehr sauer. Sie sagt, es verherrlicht den Krieg. Sium, sium. Samstag, 5. Februar 2005. Vielleicht wäre Mom glücklicher, wenn ich einfach mache, was sie will. Wenn sie mich anschaut, sieht sie mich gar nicht. Ich wünschte, ich könnte es ihr zeigen. Ich wünschte, sie würde es verstehen. Aber ich glaube, sie will das gar nicht. Allison hat immer gesagt, dass ich schuld bin, dass Mom wütend auf uns war. Diese Schleimerin. Mom hat seit ein paar Tagen fast nicht mit uns geredet. Ellie hat gesehen, dass sie Seiten aus dem Buch der Kobolden weggeworfen hat. 1.3.2005. Tu dies, tu das. Ich kann ihre Stimme nicht mehr hören. Und diese blöden Namen auch nicht. Ich bin Olli, der Kobold. Das war's?
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair, and the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, You get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always. I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me out of defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Der ist einfach so typisch
So,
Amerika.
What are you
Ohne
doing
jetzt
here
rassistisch
exactly?
zu sein.
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't
Ich kann den
you
ja
used
jetzt
to
schon nicht ab.
help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Ich werde jetzt nicht auf Y drücken, auch wenn ich das Bedürfnis habe.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him
Deswegen
sad.
mag ich den nicht.
Come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well,
Ich will das auch mit meinem
we've got
Bruder
a
können.
supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Ja, das stimmt, aber ich mag dieses Zynische. Ich meine, Sam scheint ja an sich vielleicht eigentlich ganz okay zu sein. Er scheint wohl auch die Mama sehr gern gehabt zu haben, aber ich glaube, er ist einfach zu alt eingesessen, dass es für ihn nicht so in das Weltbild passt, dass es Menschen gibt, die sich als jemand anders fühlen. Sozusagen. Ich wusste jetzt nicht, wie ich es ausdrücken sollte. Weil es mit Sicherheit auch alles andere als einfach ist, wenn man ein Mädchen ist und lieber ein Junge wäre. Und man kann es nicht so leicht ändern, weil man kann sich nicht einfach nur neue Klamotten anziehen, die Haare schneiden. Es ist ja nicht dasselbe so.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
Ja.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, ich kann mal sie spielen, wie schön. Leute, da war einfach mein Bild gerade weg. Hat wohl eine Rollläden bei uns runtergemacht. Dann geht das. Ist irgendwie die Verbindung vom Fernseher und Xbox immer kurz weg. Habe ich schwarzen Bildschirm.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep. we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during
Ich mag
allergy
ihn jetzt
season.
schon. Ich liebe
And
Köche.
baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Ich habe den gesehen und wusste sofort, der ist cool. Ohne Scheiß. Ich hoffe, den haben wir öfter mal bei uns dabei. Ah, da ist es.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Lol.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
Oh, geil.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Aber der Kokoskuchen wäre auch mal eine Idee. Die Geduld wäre bei mir beim Angeln nicht so
What
das
are we waiting
Problem.
for? Let's go shopping.
Ich bin schon mal mit gewesen bei meinem Vater und meinem Onkel und ich hab's nicht übers Herz gebracht, den Fischen den Kopf zu zertrümmern und der hat, glaube ich, extrem gelitten, weil ich immer zu schwach draufgeschlagen habe und das tut mir immer noch extrem leid. Mein Cousin, der so, keine Ahnung, der ist, glaube ich, 10 Jahre jünger als ich oder so, hämmert einfach drauf, fertig ist. Ich kam mir richtig blöd vor. Also es ist nichts für mich, Tiere töten.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Geil, gehen wir erstmal bei
Okay,
Heisenberg
so we
shoppen.
need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
No way.
Traubenlimonade? Nee. Okay. Laglavata? Was?
How do people eat this?
Ich werde den
sound
Saft
good to you?
nehmen.
Yep.
Sag doch gleich, dass das O-Saft ist. Ein O-Saft. Für 2 Personen. Den trinke ich doch innerhalb von 2 Minuten alleine.
Did you write that?
You're sweet, but no. It's from this cheesy movie musical with Idris Elba.
Oh, didn't see it.
You can probably skip it. Unless you're in the mood to drool over Idris Elba for 2 exquisite
Die flirten
hours.
irgendwie ein bisschen,
I'm
oder?
more of
Ist
a
voll
vanilla
süß.
kind of guy.
Can't blame you for that.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you 2 my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Strawberries in November.
Naja, Gewächshaus macht's möglich. Kann ich den jetzt nicht mitnehmen? Wie doof.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing
Oh,
dramatic reading?
3-schichtiger
Plain
Schokokuchen.
candles are fine.
Ich denke mal, das wird einfach nur so Gletscherwasser oder so sein.
So clean.
Entkalker, ja
You think we
geil.
should get the organic one or the industrial strength planet killer?
Organic. We might have to scrub a little harder, but I'd never be able to look those beavers in the eye again if we use those chemicals.
Organic one it is.
Ich mag die beiden. Schön ökologisch.
If we
Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
Young couple who came through town last summer with the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded, and I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Wo ist denn jetzt der Allzweckreiniger?
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, der ist so süß. Ich mag den. Ah, das sieht ja schon mal nach Reinigungsmitteln aus. Ach, den hat Dings ja schon. Okay. Können wir noch was zu essen mitnehmen oder so? So eine Flasche Osa für 2 Personen, das ist ja nix.
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic. Timeless. But that bright orange one would really bring out my pasty complexion.
Ich glaube, wir haben alles, oder? Kerzen, Getränke, Allzweckreiniger. Alter.
Man, I wish we had a toaster. We could stock up on frozen waffles.
Stranger Things
Hey,
lässt
Tom.
grüßen.
There's something I can help you with?
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seeds. Can you imagine? So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Ich dachte, wir könnten jetzt bei dem bezahlen, aber... Ah, deswegen konnten wir noch nicht weg. Wo denn?
Hey, should we get like 50 cans of peaches just in case the apocalypse hits tonight?
If the apocalypse hits while we're in that drafty old house, we're screwed.
Frag mich jetzt, wo das ist. Irgendwo hier muss das doch sein.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
I'll take the chips.
Warum
Okay, I
eigentlich?
think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Ich wollte jetzt eigentlich beides mitnehmen.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Also du kannst mir nicht erzählen, dass die jetzt nichts wusste.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No.
I want to talk
Marianne
to you
defended us
now.
because Tessa got all...
Or do I need to start calling in your dads? Please, let's just talk for a
No, Tessa was.
few minutes.
She went all Jack Thompson
Okay.
on her.
Ich nehme einfach mal das.
Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself, but you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Das machen wir beim nächsten Stream. Ich muss nämlich leider gleich pennen gehen, weil ich um 5 aufstehen muss. Vielen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Danke, David, dass du so gut wie immer dabei warst. Ich hoffe, es hat dir gefallen. Dann sehen wir uns vielleicht Samstag oder Sonntag zum nächsten Stream. Ich werde das auf jeden Fall auf Twitter oder auf Instagram posten. Na, Dankeschön. Dann habt noch einen schönen Abend. Danke. Ist ja Gott sei Dank Freitag, ist nicht so viel zu tun. Dann wünsche ich dir noch einen schönen Abend. Danke fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Ciao.